He's going live.
I'm going live. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. How's everybody doing tonight? As always, I got Farmer Cleetus with me.
Woohoo! Got a notification.
We are live. So we're going to do a pre-release first look tonight from Steve's Mods, Somerset Farms. I want to thank Steve for sending this to Farmer Cleetus and I for us to take a look at and critique and test and fall in love with and all that kind of fun stuff. It is live now. Farmer's Life. Like, right now. How you guys doing?
Now?
Like, wait. Now.
Oh, right.
I don't know if Steve's is going to pop in. I mean, it is kind of like, 3 o'clock in the morning over there. Hey, Farmer Dave. Hey, Farmer's Life and NC Farmer. SM Farmer. How are you all doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a good night. We're just going to kind of take a look around and see what's happening here. I do believe he's, I don't know if he's changing anything up or if he's going to send this copy off to Giants or not, but I do believe he's trying to get this to go PC and console, but I'm not positive on that. We'll have to ask him sometime about that. Looks like it is Animal Pen extension capable, which is kind of cool. I like Animal Pen extension. This is kind of nifty. Farmer Cleetus, have you looked around this lately? And of course it's going to rain.
I took a quick look at it, but not in detail.
Wow, well, this looks kind of nifty. Well,
There was one really exciting update on it that I really liked.
Oh yeah, what was that?
The PDA was updated.
Oh, to where it actually worked?
Yeah, like it's actually accurate.
It looks like it has got 4 sell points. Let's see. Hey, dude, I live in Somerset County, PA. I know where Somerset County, PA is. That's where we got off Interstate 70, I think. Whenever we were going out to the wife's family out in Harrisburg, we would get on and off right there in Somerset. The exit for Somerset. Yeah, it is a nice looking farm there, Dave. Let's see. Let's go. I'll get back on track, you guys. I'm a little bit scatterbrained tonight. So we got a barn, we got a biogas plant, a port southeast, and a sawmill. So this is kind of it's got looks like the normal. It's got sugar cane. Seriously? Awesome. I don't think I've played with sugar cane yet. It's got the normal. Looks like normal run the mill fruits, which is cool. You don't have to worry about anything there. Starting equipment, you got a good bit. We'll go over that in a minute. And, of course, it's raining. No animals, but there is pens, I do believe. I keep going in and out, in and out, in and out. Yep, looks like there's the cow pen here on the main farm. There's the chicken over there. Sheep's up there. Pigs up here. Looks like you own... I'm in new farmer mode. I'm all the way out here in Missouri now, Farmer's Life. But my wife is from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Well, the Enola. And, hey folks, when you stream, you should probably turn your phone off. That's what I'm saying. So we got, in new farmer mode, you get, you don't own the farm area, which is interesting, but you own Field 14, and it looks like the biogas plant. No, Port Southeast. And all the outside here, which is kind of different. And I wonder if this is a placeable area right over here. And you got all kinds of equipment and all kinds of detail around the farm. So that's kind of nifty. 49 fields, that's right. This must be... Yep, let's buy a couple cows. It looks like this is where the cows are. Where they at? Oh, they're out here in the field. Hi, cows. We got cows in the field. That's nice, cool. This must be maybe where the milk comes in, right here. You get your slurry right there, and your manure right there. So that's kind of nifty. Hop fence. So right around the corner from the cow, I've got a big silo. Or pit, a big pit here. Some wood. I don't need any wood. We have a house over here. Let's see here. Ooh, the nice fence. Now this would have been cool if you could drive this right here. It's that pickup with the 4-door ute type of vehicle, the ute. Doesn't look. Oh, you can sleep at the door, so that's kind of nifty. But there is no going in the house. Harrisburg is a different type of place. Oh, there's something we want to tell Steve. We got weeds growing through the back of the truck. Something you might want to look into and see.
Didn't have that.
No, that looks kind of weird. Alright, so let's jump in really quick here and look at our starting equipment. Alright, we got the T5 120 from New Holland. Looks like 117 horsepower starting out. You've got the John Deere 6155M with 164. You notice that all these are pretty much brand new. It's got a little bit of time, but nothing to be significant. Probably enough to park them, and that's probably about it. You get the Case Optima 300 CVX with 313 horsepower. What is up, Sassy? Thank you for stopping in. We got the TX32, the good old starter there from New Holland for the harvester. You get the pickup, the 2014 pickup. You have the TDK 1600. I like this. I really wish more modders would do a trailer like this. The dual axle in the back and not that stupid wagon. I hate that wagon. With the 4 wheels on the corners, you know what I'm talking about, Cleetus?
Mm-hmm.
I just
Yep, hard to back up.
Yes, it's horrible. I hate it. I don't.
That's why you have to go forward everywhere.
That's and I practically do. Let me tell you what. You got your header, obviously. You get the wonderful aggro plow, which is the first thing I typically sell if I don't have that wagon. I typically sell the stupid plow and get my favorite lizard subsoiler. I've got the Cultimer L300 here, for the cultivator here. We got the is that the Stara Cirrus Masters 3570. You've got the Axis 40.2 fertilizer. You got a mower, the Kuhn mower, the Kuhn tedder. Oh, man, it helps if I can breathe. You got the windrower. Kuhn, it looks like this guy went Kuhn crazy. The baler, that's kind of cool. You get the baler right out front. And is it the round baler or is it the square baler? I think that's the square baler, which is even better. No, maybe it's the round baler. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Sassy, I actually grew up in a town called Somerset, Indiana. So it's kind of freaky, isn't it? You got your front loader, you got your bucket, you got your pallets, you got your bale spikes, you have your header trailer, because it is a... Sorry, Wicky, I'm going to go to bed. Hey, I understand, Farmer. I completely understand. We got a weight. You have the water station also. That's your no leased equipment, just all owned. Bada bing, bada boom. Is this, no, maybe not. So here's the shed where all your equipment is, right here. Including your weight and all your front loading. I like that. It sounds like a jail cell. Did you hear that? That's weird. The sound's just a little bit off too. I bet you probably got an updated version of this and I just don't have it. So, ooh, the Stewart trailer. That'd be kind of cool to drive. A lot of wood. Got this nice little house right here that you can store some of your implements in. Looks like that's all you'd be able to store. It's kind of tight. And of course, this is a good old European map, which means it's going to be a little bit tight. You know, you're not going to have wide open spaces and whatnot like you would on the American map. Nothing against it, just stating a fact. So we're going to come out here and take a right, go down, take a right, and head on over to the field that we own. I know I am in new farmers mode. I do have seasons on. Oh, it's a European map. Yeah, let's get over. Let's get over on the wrong side of the road. He did say the roads were a little bit tight, so we'll take some planning. The edge of the map is kind of weird there, Cleetus. A car just drove off the map and disappeared into nowhere.
Is the Earth flat?
It's not that guy disappeared. It was weird. It's like it was on a road, but not. So I'm going to go on a limb and call this a work in progress, because I'm sure he didn't send this off to Giants like this. So, but we're going to turn back here because here is the farm back here with the chickens, and it's open. I like this. I love the open. What they call open stables or whatever for chickens and whatnot. Open the animal dialogue box. Let's buy some Cornish, and we'll buy some whites. And look at that; they'll be all over the place. Kind of nifty. Good night, farmer. That was a dead end, quite literally, Dave. But hey, we're inside of a building and it's not raining in the building. That's a step in the right direction. Let's keep on driving around here. Oh, field 14. Let's go look at field 14. Field 14, 1¼ acre. Nice small size field. Not too bad looking. Huh. Well, we got 5 likes so far. Jonathan, welcome in, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Again, this is Somerset Farms, a work in progress by Steve's Mods.
I like how it has all that acreage notification on the field info.
Yep, that's actually a mod that I have. Extra field info, I think is what it's called, actually.
That's really nice.
Yes, it is. I don't think I could do anything. I don't think I could do anything without that, because it drives me nuts not knowing how big a field is. So, comparably speaking.
How do you keep all your chickens in one area?
That's a good question. I don't know why they don't run all over the place. So let's see, we're up here by another farm.
What's up, lunatic?
Lunatic Calm! Welcome, my friend. Long time no see, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's going okay with you. Here's the sheep farm. Obviously, you tilled all the grass back there. Let's get a couple sheep here. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. Buy some sheep. Buy some sheep. Watch them roam. Now, I haven't got the whole idea with this grazing thing. Have you? I don't. Since seasons come out.
I mean, hopefully it makes the food cheaper.
Well,
Nice.
they supposed to have like grazing fields, but I haven't figured that out yet. Because I mean, obviously, if you come in here to the animals. They don't have any. There's no grass or hay on here, so I'm not sure how that is. So.
Yes, I see it is.
Yep, sure is. And yes, I do know the Little Debbie man, Eraserhead. I know him quite well. I do like this. I use this quite often. So all I did was walk up, and I'm on PC now, mind you guys here. So sorry for all the horrible people, not the horrible people, the horrible situation people when it comes to console not having stuff like this. But all I do is come up here. You see the customize there for the R. Hit it. It says where do you want to put it. I can move it if I want to, like to here, or all the way over here, or back here. And I just hit yes. This is where I want it. Confirm. And bada bing, bada boom. I've got water. Just come over here, and whoop, and the water's done. Hey, Jonathan, you leaving already? Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in.
See you later, Jonathan.
Looks like we got another shed over here with a couple doors. Oh. Is it raining in the shed? Oh, we got a little bit of rain when you first walk into the shed. Do we have lights? Lights, no lights. Looks like it's all natural light fed, which is kind of cool. I like that too. Let's head on back to the truck. We'll take another drive. I probably would have drove around the Bugatti, but you know, that's dangerous.
Very dangerous. Goodness sakes.
That's where the wool apparently comes in right there. We'll just keep driving along this road, see what's happening. Brother! What's happening, brother? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm looking at chat, not watching where I'm driving.
Going on, Anthony?
And we got a fallen down tree with collisions on it. I wonder. Let's have some fun. Let's see here. Cut it? Look at that, we sure can. Fallen down tree in the road and you can cut it.
That'd be cool if they can make that as a random thing that happens.
Any trees falling down?
Yep.
That's kind of cool. And he's got collisions on the hedges, so I can't just drive around it, unfortunately. You know, Farmer Dave, Rustic Farms, Rustic Acres for console. I got an advanced copy of it. I've played it before on PC, but I know one of the modders that's helping collaborate with it to get it ready for console, and it's a really cool map. A couple things have changed from the PC version, but it's not too terribly bad. So. Let's drive this way, get around this way. I think they were still working on it. I think Giants gave them some pointers today. So we're gonna see what happens. I think they're gonna get some help from Steve Mods actually, and the guys over there at UK Modding are gonna help out. Help them out getting it ready for a console, so.
Sassy, the thing is Little Debbie does come with free sugar. Or sugar free. It is the sugar is free. You're just paying for the packaging. I'm sure that won't fly with the doctors, but I don't know.
I heard a doctor once say it was okay. Does that
Hey,
count?
my doctor said I can have anything as long as it's a birthday cake. So I just have to find someone's birthday and share a piece of cake with them. Right? That's how that
That's
works,
right.
right?
That's right.
I have a feeling she's going to probably revoke that clause soon. Especially once she knows I met all the Santa Claus of the year. At least I call them all Santa Claus because they bring me cake.
I wonder who that could be. Who do you know that could bring you cake?
For goodness sakes, I had to stop eating Mom's cake. It's bad. Way too much sugar.
So we got a pigsty where all the pigs are at. Obviously it must be a work in progress because there's a piece of a fence missing right here. However,
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
stopping in, Anthony.
yeah, thank you, Anthony. Appreciate it. I wonder if that means you can come in here and do. I ran over some imaginary thing in the middle of the field, and now I ran into an imaginary wall in the middle of the field.
Gotta watch out for those. Just kind of jump out and bite you.
They are all over the place. Oh my gosh, this is dangerous. I'm gonna get this truck stuck and I won't be able to get it out since I can't see the walls. So again, this is a work in progress, guys. So don't judge them from the little things I'm finding here. But yep, it's that time of year, Sassy. I just put out a bunch of Christmas cakes and whatnot in the Walmart today. It's a busy time of year for me. It's a nice house and castle up there. Or not castle, nice cottage up there. Let's see if we can somehow make our way down here without killing ourselves. Oh.
Plus, you get all the winter storms you get
Yep.
the big bank off of.
Hey Rick, appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping in. Long time no see, my friend. Lunatic, you still in here? Are we gonna do some PUBG soon? I miss playing with you guys. Ooh, we got a gas station. Ooh, we got a gas station that works. $3 worth of gas driving around the county. Hello, Mr. Cement Mixer. There's the wall. A couple more cool houses with greenhouses on the back side. That's kind of cool. Big Daddy! I do believe so, Big Daddy, seeing that it's Steve's mods, so I'm gonna guess it's probably Somerset in the UK. I can't remember if he said this was a fictitious map, and the one that he's working on now is more based on where he grew up or his hometown. So, all right, Rick. Well, happy birthday if I don't see you ahead of time.
Woohoo! That means we can have cake, right? You heard it, Sassy. There's a birthday. It's mandatory.
Man, those hedges collisions are really big. Like I hit a twig and stopped me dead in my tracks. Yeah, it sure does. another barn, some sheds. Looks like another farm type area with what looks like horse stables. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Since I've got seasons on, obviously it doesn't cost anything to have the horses. Must be out back here. Aha! Well, hello, boys. Jacob and Yankee and Spirit. Boy, that's not your stereotypical name for a horse. And Nate. That definitely isn't. German chocolate cake. It's got a ring. It looks like he's got some things you can go and climb on. It's got some boards laying here in the middle of the grass for some reason. Stables. So it's a nice looking map. I think this is Stevie's first map, so he's talking like it's going to. Big Day. He said he was going to try to get to come on consoles. So this is the work in progress version. I can't imagine from what I've seen so far that this is the version that he decided to send off. So, but it's definitely come a long way since the last version I saw. So. The last version I saw had doors sitting in the middle of a field that opened and closed, but no shed or anything that they went to. So this is definitely a step in the right direction. Oh, I can't go through there. I'm gonna turn around.
That is just the news.
I figured maybe it was Steve's going, what is he doing? Oh, watch what you're doing. Watch. Oh! Driving on around. Up here. Looks like the BGA up here. Nothing special, nothing new. Looks like a regular BGA. A couple of small bunkers.
Oh!
You alright over there, please?
Yeah, just almost flipped the truck, you know. Sorry, I'm a little belated on the reaction.
I almost flipped the truck, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'm not moving. Yeah, I'm waiting on the salesman to show up.
Ah. Salesman will be there shortly. It looks like we're coming to the end of the map. There's a couple more places. Looks like a couple more farms. Oh, here's the shop. Oh, I can't make that turn. Speed bumps. That's right, it's getting close. There's a few details here and there, Big Daddy. So here's the shop, it looks like. This is where everything's going to probably spawn in, I would think. Let's test that theory. Let's buy, just because I haven't done it in a while, a horse trailer. Yep, right there it is.
It's a lot of speed bumps.
Well, they don't want you just coming straight in, you know, really, really fast.
Yeah, you never know, they might be loading something.
My thing is, if it did get sent to Giants, you know, that's no joke, Farmer. And after today's conversation with J&J Modding about Rustic Acres, I don't doubt it whatsoever. I'm really shocked. So, Giants told the collaboration that it needed some more pizzazz. I'm going to use that's my words, not Giants. Before it meets the expectations for the mod hub, so they got to work on it a little bit before they can get it passed. But it kind of made me wonder because if I remember right, Flat Map had errors in it, pretty big errors in it, and what was the other one I was thinking of that? Welker's had silo issues, I think, and it passed. So I don't know what's going on. But I can't make
Night, Rick.
Night, Rick. Yeah, it's coming right along, Big Daddy, especially for somebody who I think this is his first map. Isn't that right, Cleetus? Isn't that what he said?
I do believe so.
So it's not too bad for a first map. And again, it's still work in progress, you know.
He's beating me, that's for sure.
That's
I mean,
yeah.
mine doesn't even have roads on it.
I don't have anything that even says a map. So I did get something fun today. I think that I'm gonna see if I can't get it to work here. I don't know if I can find a place to do it here or not. But I'm gonna sit here in the park. I did get a cool mod today. Kind of wanted to show off a little bit if I can figure out where it's at. Dun da da da. I gotta find some place to put it. I don't own this land. Well, why don't I own this land? So let's go over. Let's go over to my field. Look at that. And if I could put it right there. I want to see what it says on the map. This is Wicky Farms sell point. Yep, there it is, Wicky Farms. And this will take all... I wonder if I show up over here too. I do. Check that crap out. I even show up on the list. I buy everything at Wicky Farms. You can sell everything here at Wicky Farms. And it looks like I'm giving a darn good price too across the board. Except I don't buy eggs for some reason. I don't understand, but oh well. And I think they told me that not only that, I thought it was it in here. No, maybe not. You're right. It should say Little Debbie. I'm trying to get the modders on a map at some point to put a Wiki. What was it? Wiki Snack Cake Factory. So, it should be interesting, man. Well, it's not an easy task, from my understanding. I mean, I'm saying that kind of tongue in cheek, but I mean, I would love to learn how to mod, and I think Cleetus would love to be able to mod, but it's just wow. So I don't know. Here's J&J Mods big farm or big silo here. It looks like 2 million capacity grain silo. I got probably as part of the add-on package there. Yeah, so it's a funny story. I was telling Cleetus this yesterday, but for any of you guys who have heard of J&J modding, they have a map on PC. It's called a J&J Farm, I think. So, hey, what's happening, Megan? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in.
What's up, Megan?
J&J, he out of the blue, one of the J's of J&J, Facebooked me yesterday and said, "Hey, I didn't know you were into Farming Simulator." And I said, "Sure, I like playing Farming Simulator. I have a YouTube channel and all this kind of fun stuff." And he goes, "I would have never guessed that." And it turns out, he goes, "I'm a map maker and a modder." And I said, "Really?" And he said, "Sure." And turns out this gentleman, I was his driver manager when he drove for a trucking company a few years ago, 3 years ago, I think now, 2 or 3 years ago. And he all that time was modding in the break room and everything. I had no idea that he was a map modder. And he is part of the collaboration that's fixing up Rustic Acres to go to console. So he's the one that made this selling point for me. I do believe he made FSC a water tower that says farm has his logo on it. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and that I didn't realize that we had something that far close to home. Here's a dealership you'll be seeing soon. Cool mod that I got there. I won't go any farther than that in there. I don't have the. Do I have the? I don't have the logistics center in Ritchieville yet, do I? I don't think I do. I don't know that I have it on here. There it is. Is it too much if I give it away, Cleetus?
No, go ahead.
I don't know that I don't have enough money to begin with, but I don't even know if I have a big enough area to pop this thing down. Probably not. Because I don't know if it'll fit on that field. It might. Let me take out a loan really quick, and I think it's 150 grand. Yeah, 150 grand. Here's another cool mod. Everybody's seen this one. This is the Csm Ultimate Workshop. We've had that in a couple of our videos. It's a huge workshop. I just picked up this logistics center. I don't know. It says green. How in the world did I get green right there? That would... Wow, that would cover everything. I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's not going to be big enough. That field's not big enough to do it. Yeah, I'm not going to have a big enough field to be able to put this in. So you guys are just going to have to stay tuned and watch the Ritchieville with Farmer Cleetus and I. Let's just say that this is a warehouse that that has pallet racking on the inside that you can use a forklift and store stuff in. And trucks can back up to the docks and the whole 9 yards. It's really cool. It's really cool.
It's huge.
It's huge. It's going to be fun. I can't wait for that.
It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful.
It's going to be wonderful. So anyway, so that's Steve Mods. Again, I want to thank Steve Mods for giving us a early copy of that. And I'll have to do something on Rustic Acres, the new version of Rustic Acres. When we get something out, I'll talk to J&J and ask them if we can get an early copy. And maybe they'll be generous and we can kind of stream it out. It'll be on PC, obviously, since it's not passed yet for console, but you'll get the idea. I'll try not to use any big mods or anything like that, so you can kind of get the idea. But Rustic Acres is kind of like an American European map or European American map or something like that. It's got small fields, they're square and everything, but hey, whatever. So let's see. I already get GoHam Company on my map, but no one tell DJ. I haven't told him yet. Oh well. I don't think DJ watches my streams. It's okay. he's busy enough. I don't know. I think a bunch of you. I think a bunch of YouTubers like you guys and all of us should get together and build a map with a map maker. I think it'd be a great idea. It takes a lot of time, from my understanding. So, but I like DJ. I told DJ that about my my geek out moment is what I call it. When I found out that I knew a modder that close, and he lives right here in the state too, here in Missouri. So, anyway, Cleetus, I think that's all I've got for this map. Anything you want to add?
No, I think you pretty well covered it. I think it's a good progress, and it'll be interesting to see how it develops from here, because it's taken a huge jump up since the last time we saw it, and it definitely helps being able to see the layout in the PDA.
Yeah,
you don't feel so lost in it. So,
Yeah, I agree. Good night, Megan. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, special shout out to Steve Mods. Steve's Mods, everybody. You should check him out. I do believe he has a Facebook page, but he's part of UK Modding. That's U and K Modding group over there, like with Lancey Boy and all them. They are a great map making and modding type company over there. But I think we're going to cut it off from here. We will probably kick back up again in Ritchieville. Oklahoma. I'm sorry, man. You're coming right in at the end. But, I'm sure, Big Daddy. I mean, we're good friends, so I mean, we talk a lot. so I don't. He probably does. I just don't realize it. But we will probably, we're going to end the stream here, and then we'll probably kick up some Ritchieville and kind of get in there. We've kind of got some stuff going on over there, and it'll be fun to hopefully get that series type of up and going. So.
oh yeah.
So stay tuned. I do believe Cleetus will also be streaming that, so make sure you stop on over and say hi to him. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe if you're watching this on playback. Sorry for the short vid, but I wanted to make sure I get this map out and show it to everybody. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you'll hear when we do. Cleetus, I can't talk. Go ahead.
Ring that bell.
Ring that bell so when new videos come out or we go live, you get notified of it. I do have a series going on Hofbergman where good old Uncle Sal has let me run his farm while he went out of the country, so stay tuned for that. Episode 2 should be coming up soon. So, but anyway, have a good night, guys. Stay tuned and watch that notification. In about probably 5-6 minutes, maybe up to 10. We'll be starting up another one. Have a good night. God bless.
See ya.